Hi guys, welcome back to my Pokemon Black 2 playthrough, Nuzlocke, where we've already lost, but I just decided to restart. Can I heal? Oh, they won't heal my Pokemon anymore. But I'm going to have to find new Pokemon to catch. And then hopefully we can challenge Cheren, although I think that's not going to happen this episode. Here is Riolu, but he's not a Gen 5 Pokemon, so I'm just going to run away. Oh, there we go. Lillipup. I wanted to say Piplup, but it's a Lillipup. I think Bite is weaker than Tackle, or it doesn't have Stab. Great. So today we're going to talk about Pokemon, since last time I couldn't come up with any topic to discuss. But we got ourselves a Lillipup. Puppy Pokemon. Though it is a very brave Pokemon, it's also smart enough to check its foe strength and avoid battle. Aww. And we're going to name you Lilipad. Because she's a girl. Alright. We have our Pokemon pretty bad health, so I'm going to look for a spot where I can heal them. Which is, I guess, all the way back in the Pokemon Center. I don't know if we can catch another Pokemon. That's Gen 5 and we didn't have it already. I think I'm just going to have to work with Metpat and Lilipad. I don't know what kind of Gen 5 Pokemon are there around here. I think it's just Pidove, Suvarol and Purloin. But we're going to go back to the ranch to train, so we might find others. I'm going to dare to train because, although, yeah, for Lilipad it's fine to train around here, but I don't think that the levels of the Pokemon would be so different. And Lilipad is pretty strong. I mean, she's a. I didn't even say her gender in that sentence. I don't know what I'm on about. That Lilipad can do whatever she wants. She has Leer and Tackle just like Metpat. I'm going to train them up to level 12. Both of them, both Metpat and Lilipad, because I think that's going to be enough to take on Cheren. Now, since I don't know what to talk about regarding Pokemon, I'm just going to, I don't know, talk about nonsense. That gave pretty good experience. We got a whole level. That's great. We learned the move. We learned the dumb move. And I think my favorite Pokemon type is the grass type, because it's green and I like the color. green. I used Leer by accident. I meant to use Tackle. And now my speed fell. Oh, my speed fell so much that I still was faster than me. So, grass types. Grass types are great. I think they have great moves that regain health and they're strong against water and rock types. Ground types, which are pretty good. They are pretty often encountered in game. Well, Lilipad is rapid firing through levels. She was just level 4 2 Pokemons ago. A Sunkern. Maybe I should catch this Sunkern. Looks like a pretty rare encounter. But it's also a Sunkern. So I'm not catching it. I'm guessing I'm going to get some horrible EXP from this anyway. It's not that horrible, almost a half level. I really like Goat because it's a goat and I love goats in general. He's a fluffy Pokemon with horns, you can ride him and he's cute. I used Leer again by accident. I'm going to have to switch up the orders of the moves. Oh great! We achieved exactly nothing in this turn. I really like that grass type Pokemons have moves that heals them back, like Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Absorb, Leech Seed. I like those moves a lot. Sunny Day is cool, although Sunny Day strengthens the power of fire, so it's kind of counterproductive to use Sunny Day with a grass type Pokemon if you have like the ability Chlorophyll or something, because your fire type opponent is just going to get stronger from it. But I mean, Rain Dance isn't that bad if you're a grass type and you can learn Rain Dance, then that's cool. I think a lot of people hate grass types because they have a lot of weaknesses, so they aren't that good to use. But if you fight against them, they can be really annoying because of their HP restoring powers. I mean, if you just happen to not have anything against a grass type, I don't know, maybe you just weren't expecting a grass type for some reason, or your opponent took out your Pokemons that are good against grass types and you're stuck with a normal type, for example, against a grass type, then that can be really annoying if they have all these bulk and HP restoring abilities. I can see how that can annoy people. Like, Mega Venusaur drives me nuts. When I fight it again in Pokemon Showdown, I'm so done. Leech Seed, Protect, and Giga Drain, and it's untouchable, and it just switches out when you... I hate it. Like, my team isn't really ready for grass types. I have a I don't know what the Pokemon is called because I just give them nicknames. It's a flying psychic type from Generation 5. Sigilif, I think it's called. And we learn Bite. And it has Air Slash on it in case I encounter grass types. It's not a strong enough move against Mega Venusaur, so I have Calm Mind on it and I use it. But then they just switch out, or just use whatever. I find Mega Venusaur extremely annoying. Oh, that was great. Lilipad is very good. I'm going to move on to the ranch in hopes that we're going to find a few more stronger Pokemon. Oh, here are these sheep things. It's the cutest. So here's a Psyduck. I remember when I was small and the Generation 2 anime came out, like I hated it. I hated the idea that there were new Pokemon. I remember like thinking the new Pokemon looked dumb. I really didn't like the idea of new Pokemon, and I completely lost interest in Pokemon after that. I was completely insane for Pokemon. But after Generation 2 I was done. Like in retrospective, although I think Generation 2 is my favorite, but then it was such a shock that there were new Pokemon that I just couldn't handle it psychologically. Lillipup is super cute. And it says wow wow when it faints. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I would find a shiny. Probably nothing would happen. Because, I mean, I could catch it, but then what would I do with it? I wouldn't dare to use it, because it's shiny, and if it dies, then I can't use it anymore. It's not like I have any advantage in having a shiny Pokemon in the box. I mean, it still will be exciting to find a shiny. Lilipad is extremely powerful. She's getting very strong very quickly, and I'm really happy to see that. And I bet she's going to get awesome EXP from level 7 Pokemon. And he's so fluffy. I love this little doggy. If I'm going to go up against the Lillipup of Cheren, I'm going to use Lilipad and use Bite over and over in the hopes that the opponent Lillipup is going to flinch and can't set up. Because that's the most dangerous thing about the Pokemon, about the Lilipad, that it sets up and then it becomes undefeatable. Great job, Lilipad. Electric types are super cool. They only have one single weakness. I don't know why Game Freak didn't do anything about that yet, that electric types only have one weakness. I mean, Dragon types had 2 weaknesses from Generation 1. They still created Fairy types to balance them. But electric types only have one single weakness. And you can fix that if you give them a balloon or have Electrike, no, not Electrike, something, that eel Pokemon. Or if you have a Magneton and use Magnetize. Then you're free of ground type attacks. I mean, then you're still weak to fire and all, and fighting. I have 2 potions left. I'm confident in Lilypad. She's going to gain level 12 and then I'm going to train Matpet up in the same way, and then they can take on the gym. Ah, it's flinched. When I was about, I don't know, like 5 years ago, I saw the Generation 3 anime on TV, and that was when I found out that Pokemon was still going, and I was shocked. There were all new Pokemon. Ash was still 10. There was this new girl, but Brock was still there, and everyone was wearing new outfits. Pikachu was still there, but Ash had all new Pokemon, and I was so confused. And I didn't watch it at all. Yeah, I think I didn't have much interest in Generation 3 or 4 anime at all. Generation 5 anime was horrible in my opinion. Every episode was incredibly repetitive. And like, there was a girl who said that Ash was a little kid all the time, and that was the only line she had. She never said anything else. I watched like 20 episodes and nothing ever happened. And there was that green-haired guy. He said he had the same 2 lines throughout the entire show. I would never say anything else. Just those 2 things. Like, I am a connoisseur and I'm blah 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 blah, no one cares. And then he would cook. And that's it. And it was incredibly horrible. You're failing at being a Mareep. Did Mareep just blink? I mean, did she just wink? Yeah, that Mareep totally winked at me. No, Lilypad got static. No. That is not good. Do we have a Peerless Heal? Yeah. We have 2 Peerless Heals. I would like to meet more Pidovs. They give way better EXP. They are level 7. And this is my last tackle. Goodbye, last tackle. I'm really happy for Lillipups. I think that she has a great attack stat. I'm just going up here in hopes that there will be higher level Pokemon to fight. Level 6 maybe? Generation 6 Pokemon anime was pretty good in my opinion. The animation was very good. I think it was way better than Generation 5. But it's very static, nothing ever happens. I don't feel like there's any progression in the characters. Like Serena doesn't do anything. She's never going to confess her love to Ash, which I hate. Like, I'm writing a Pokemon comic. It's in the middle of chapter 4. And it's a slice of life story, because I'm horrible at writing overarching stories, and I'm not even going to attempt to write a story. Oh Christ, poor Lilipad. But I will have a romance in it, and my romance is going to kick in very soon. Like, it's going to kick in exactly at the moment where both characters realize that they have feelings for each other, and then they are going to, hey, I wanna go have a drink or something, and he's like, yeah, sure, and then they will be together forever from then on. I don't know why it's so difficult to have two characters who are a couple in your story and just write them as a couple in your story. Like, I see that everywhere. There are so few stories where you have a couple who are just together and there. And if you have a couple who are together, then they are going to bicker with each other all the time. And I don't know why it's so difficult to write a happy couple. Just have them not fight over everything, have them be a unit. This is not going to work. I'm just going to use tackle again and then switch out. No, I'm just going to heal Madpet up with my last potion. Lilipad is paralyzed, so I don't think it would be too wise to switch out for her. Now let's use Bite in the hopes that it flinches. I mean, this Pidove is faster than us, so I mean Bite is not going to flinch it, so I think I was wrong in my strategy. But Pidove forgot that it has Gust, so that's great. Nice job, Macbeth. Yeah, I think when both of them are going to be level 12, then we can proceed. I mean, that Lillipup of Cheren's is level 13, so I'm a little worried still. And Cheren does have a potion, which can cause huge trouble later on. I think I'm going to just have to force Cheren to use the potion on his first Pokemon, who was a Patrat, I think. I'm going to have to bring that Patrat's HP down where it's reasonable for Cheren to use the potion, and I will have to force Cheren to use the potion on the Patrat instead, because that potion just gives Lillipup enough time to build its stats up. None of my Pokemon have Growl to counteract its attack build-up. I mean, it doesn't have special attacks, so that's fine. I'm just going to run away from this Murray because I don't want to be paralyzed. Madpet still has all of work ahead of him. So let's just quickly get Madpet to be level 8. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing. Oh my god, look at it. She's so sad. This is the most adorable thing ever. Tackle does more because it's stab. Poor Azrael. He had no chance at all to win. And she's so sad about it. It breaks my heart. Here's a Pidove. Great. Alright, I guess if I just use tackle, we'll be fine. Maybe 4 tackles will take it out. Or 6. Gust. I'm not happy. I think Pidaf has pretty good defenses. And paired with the fact that I have no more potions, this might cause trouble for me. Oh, critical hit. Great job, MacPet. Yay! Bide. I will check out what that does. But until then, I think this will be great to finish the episode here. We have a new team of strong warriors, a Lillipup and a Petret, and I'm going to take on Cheren in the next episode, assuming that I can get both my Pokemon up to level 12, which will be pretty easy based on today. I think they've been leveling up pretty quickly. So come back next time and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to talk about in the next episode. So come back, bye.